Shoalhaven River is back in the spotlight with concern it's being used as a dumping ground. There are calls for a united community front in coming up with long-term solutions to improving the health of the region's major tourism drawcard.
Charlie Weir has long been known as the hero of the Shoalhaven River.
We realise that the river is the greatest asset this town could ever have. And if we ruin it, we're not going to have any. This town will be nothing.
A long-term environmental advocate, his latest push to improve the health of the river is to clear it of rubbish. The Shoalhaven is increasingly having to cope with more and more recreational use, and Charlie and his Riverwatch group is calling for a greater awareness of the mess left behind.
Rubbish is an eyesore. You see it and you walk along the bank and you say, goodness me, look at that. You know, I picked up 3 TVs in one place.
He says simple things like signage at boat ramps around the Shoalhaven could have an impact. He is calling on council for support.
The Shoalhaven River and all the waterways around NOWRA, and Shoalhaven obviously are what brings most of the tourism here. And so we obviously want to do as much as we can to maintain that amenity.
While rubbish is the main concern at the moment, it's just the tip of the iceberg. The erosion of the riverbanks is a constant worry, but Charlie believes it's all man-made. Specifically, he claims it's boats and wakeboarders that are doing the damage. But there's concern amongst Shoalhaven councillors that a management plan could do more harm than good.
There isn't universal support for it because I think the river users, some of the river users like the wakeboarders and what have you, are very fearful that a management plan would curtail their activities.
In the meantime, the message is simple. River users are being urged to clean up their act, and he wants more in the community to step up and have their say.
Come up with some ideas and tell us how to fix it. We want to know how to fix it.
Emily Wheeler, WIN News.